Hi guys, welcome to this new episode. As you can see, it's quite a long episode. Basically, all my files, which for the future episodes wouldn't work when I tried to upload them, so I've had to re-record it. And instead of just doing single episodes, because it'd be about 4 or 5, I thought, do you know what? Let's get on with this series. Let's finish it. Let's have a full-on series, one episode of all the bench players. So yeah, here we go. First up, we got Tim Weezer of Werder Bremen, very good goalkeeper, 94 reflex, 89 diving. I mean, just some outstanding stats as a goalkeeper, and he's very cheap as well, which is quite surprising. I think I had him last year for my Ultimate team, inform team, but he had 96 reflex that year, and he's just an outstanding acrobatic goalkeeper. So yeah, just put him in the team now. Basically, as you can see in the top corner, I might caught you already. I've got quite a lot of coins compared to the 10,000 I had when I last left you. I've now got 220,000 coins. I recorded this episode last night and I've got about 30k more just because I'm buying and selling players. Um, and I'll sort of show you how I do that maybe for an episode. But I'll talk to you at the end of the episode more about what the coins are and how I've done it. But yeah, just showing you there again the stats and then go on to the next player. Oh, got a bit of an itchy nose. Basically, Pablo Aimar. A really good attacking playmaker. I picked him up pretty cheap. I think this is about what he goes for, to be fair. But 4-1-2-1-2, not bad for a guy who's got 92 pass and 88 dribbling. He is an outstanding playmaker. And anyone who wants a cheap playmaker in FIFA on the team, they certainly should look at him because he is outstanding. He's like a cheaper version of Pirlo, to be honest. Maybe and a bit faster as well. Not as good shot though, but still a very good player, Pablo Aimar. So just put him in the team again. As you can see, just going to be doing all the bench players today, and hopefully you enjoy this sort of different episode. Obviously, I've sort of not had enough of this series, but I thought when I had to record another 4 or 5 episodes because the other ones didn't work, I thought, well, do you know what? Look at that, I'm gonna do another. I'll just do it all in one episode, so you guys don't have to keep waiting for it. And then I can get on with other stuff, like I said before. So yeah, just put them in the team now. There you go. Just looking at 92 stat again. And let's move on to the next player. As you can see, Craig Bellamy of Liverpool. I was surprised how much cheap he was. 16,000 for a guy who's Liverpool have not got a really good left mid. Well, they got down in form now, but he's quite expensive. So for this guy, he's pretty good. 84 pace, 84 dribbling, 86 shot. As I did get these players about 4 weeks ago, their prices might have changed since then, so I'm not really sure. But I've picked up all these players for good prices when they were out. So yeah, it's not a bad player, to be honest, to have Craig Bellamy. And I was surprised, to be honest, because you tend to find a lot of Liverpool players at high prices in the Ultimate Team. It's just weird because like the last couple of years, Gerrard and Torres were really high prices. And they were probably two of the most expensive players in FIFA 10 Ultimate Team. And so I think it's because there's probably a lot of Liverpool fans in Ultimate Team, and the demand of them players are quite a lot. So people pay quite a lot for them. So that's where their prices are quite big in Ultimate Team. So yeah, just showing you again his stats. Let's move on to the next player. Fabrizio Colacini of Newcastle. See, I bought this guy for about around 20,000, and I was really surprised how cheap I got him. If you look at his stats, he's got amazing stats for a defender. I mean, 70 pace, 70 dribbling, 70 passing. It's pretty good for a defender, centre back alone. But then 84 defending, 88 heading. You just wonder why he's not a bit more than that. Especially in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Blur that one out. But yeah, he's just a really good player overall, and I was surprised how cheap he is. Just put him in the squad again. Yeah, like I said, if you want a good centre back, an agile centre back as well in the Premier League, people go for David Luiz and that. This guy is the boy to do it. David Luiz annoys me. Yeah, he's very good at attacking, but he can't defend for his life. He should be an attacking midfielder, not a defender. He doesn't look like he wants to defend half the time. Yeah, so just moving on to the next player. We got Fernando Llorente, as a lot of people will know him now. I mean, I had him last year in my series, and I love this guy. They nicknamed him in the Lion King in Spain, but obviously he's shown that against Man United, scoring a goal on each leg, including his Van Basten-esque strike in the second leg. I know it's nowhere near as good as Van Basten's, but still, it was a great goal, and he's certainly shown that he's a very good player, especially for being about 6'5". He is very nifty with his feet and can do a lot of things, and he's proved that against Man United and absolutely destroyed them, to be honest. Atletico Bilbao absolutely, well, they just destroyed Man United and they deserve to go through. And even Sir Alex Ferguson said that, so there's not really any arguing above that. So yeah, just getting them in the squad now. As you can see, I've got a couple of other Atletico Bilbao players. Their prices have rocketed a bit more than what happened before. Like, I got Areola at right back, and we all know, if anyone saw the game, that amazing skill he done past 4 Man United players, or 3, but didn't score. But his price has gone up since then, so it's quite funny, to be honest, to see. But yeah, next player we got is Borja Valero, another Spanish player. Really good playmaker, to be honest. He's probably the best playmaker I've got all round, because he's got an amazing shot, good dribbling, and really good passing. If I wanted the shooting sort of player in my team, then I'd have him, because he's just that sort of player. I've had him in previous years as well, in form, because he tends to be quite cheap. For an 85 in form with that stats, he's only about 25,000. Is quite ridiculous, to be honest. So yeah, let's put him in the team. If I get the right one. Again, just showing you the players. This won't be very long highlighting it, because I don't really want to show you. I want to get on to the last player. The last player ain't amazing though, to be fair. I was thinking with the money, should I buy an extra player? I thought I'd just show you the original players I bought, and then we can get on to another series or another episode. So yeah, here we go. Jacob Blaszczykowski of Borussia Dortmund. Really good player, to be honest. I mean, he's very fast, but when you look at his original card, he isn't that much better. I mean, he's got 80 shot and 82 dribbling, which is a bit bad, to be honest. But his 91 pace is the same, which is kind of disappointing. You think they'd normally upgrade that sort of thing. Obviously, when the game he got man of the match, and he didn't do something with his pace. He just sort of shot and maybe took on a couple of players. But there you go. He obviously didn't feel the need of upgrading him to a better pace. Anyway, let's just put him in the team. But yeah, getting on to the coins aspect of this video. I have now 220,000 coins. I recorded this last night, and yes, basically I have been trading with silver players, and I had the 10,000 left from this series, and I've just been buying and selling silver players, and they've been no more than 15,000 coins, and I've made obviously that much, and I got about 30,000 in my trade piles worth, so about 250,000. So I've made about 240,000 just trading with silver players, and yeah, I'll do a video on that maybe sometime soon. I'll see what your feedback in the comments are. But yeah, the total series is, there you go there. Cheers guys.